You're watching News Channel 18 at 6. News from where you live.
A young child that has stolen the hearts of so many received some tough news today from doctors at Riley. 3-year-old Emma Page Smith received 51 rounds of chemotherapy in an effort to stop a tumor that was growing on her brain. Today, doctors told Emma's mom, Kristen Garriott, that the tumor has grown 3 millimeters in each direction, and this recent round of chemo did not perform the way doctors had hoped. I had a chance to sit down with this family a couple months ago. In tonight's Heroes Among Us, we will revisit the story we brought you in November of this brave little girl.
She wasn't spitting up like a normal baby does. She was actually vomiting, and her head was bobbling, her eyes were moving really bad.
Erin Garriott was babysitting her niece Emma when Emma started to look very sick. Erin called her sister Emma's mom at work. Kristen Garriott rushed her daughter to the doctor.
So we went and did a CAT scan, and come to find out she had a tumor.
At less than 6 months old, doctors at Riley Children's Hospital performed a craniotomy on young Emma. Doctors found a 5-centimeter low-grade astrocytoma on Emma's brain.
But they could not move any of it because it sits right on her brainstem, kind of connected to her optic nerve.
Kristen says because the tumor is connected to her daughter's optic nerve, removing it may cause Emma to go blind. The biopsy was benign, but doctors told Kristen the cells in tumors change all the time, so Emma needed chemotherapy. Baby Emma endured 72 weeks of chemo, but that was only round 1. In January 2010, a routine scan showed Emma's tumor had started growing again. At 3 years old, Emma is 42 weeks into chemo and still has 10 weeks to go. Kristen says her family has grown close with Emma's nurses.
The pharmacist that mixes her chemo, her name is Gretchen, and she'd say, "I want chocolate." So the nurses would walk down the hall with Emma, and she'd get a chocolate. Well, now the pharmacist hand delivers her chemo to her room every Thursday and brings her a piece of chocolate.
Emma loves to eat chocolate, barbecue chips, bologna, and bacon. All food her family is happy to see her be able to eat with the weekly chemo. Emma and her family just returned from Emma's trip to Disney World through the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Who kissed you right here?
Donald Duck.
Mickey
Mouse.
Anybody that knows Emma, she just lights up the room. I mean, she's a little shy with you, but her smile lights up. She's tugged at the hearts of so many.
Hey, what did the fairy godmother do at Disney World? That was
Pixie dust.
Garriott says doctors at Riley tell her they have never seen a tumor this size, nor have they seen one that hasn't responded to either one of her chemo treatments. Garriott says doctors should know within the next 2 days what the next step is for Emma. She says Emma could soon begin a different kind of chemo or radiation. We will continue to let you know how Emma is doing.